Done many videos on this, but these are questions or things I was looking for as I was trying to figure out how in the world I was ever going to do a good job organizing all the shenanigans that goes along with doing any kind of tire service. Now, obviously, I run a Snap-on balancer, a Snap-on tire machine. This particular machine did not come with the assist arms here. These are air operated, and it gives me an extra set of hands on certain wheel and tire combinations. Been really a nice upgrade. I don't use it all that often, but been well worth the money. But my biggest problem slash victory in this point has been this wheel weight rack and getting some organization. Now, you can leave down in the comments if you want. You probably think that this isn't all that impressive, and maybe to most people it's not. But there's well over $1,000 worth of wheel weights there just to balance tires. And most of the money for tires goes to the tire manufacturer. So when you're talking about new valve stems, which I decided to open up this area here and keep my valve stems. Now obviously I'm going to be changing the valve stems there, but I can easily access, I have my long, mid, short, and then, my most common set, as well as a lot of guys don't stock high pressure valve stems. Now I do a lot of tire 8, 10 ply, 12 ply tire work. I don't do a ton of passenger car, so having the high pressure valve stems as well as a balancer that'll do those heavier tires has worked out really, really well for me. So this has been my, solution or journey to figure out how I'm going to keep all that. Now, I bought this from AutoZone. They had a special. They included a lot of the wheel weights in there to fill it, at least for a moderate time or moderate amount, with the rack if you bought it. Now, this was $1,000 right here. Now, I had wheel weights already, so there's probably another $500 worth of wheel weights in there. So we're looking at $1,500 just in wheel weights. Now, this cabinet, my buddy James came up with it. Absolutely rock star addition. And so we're going to put a light right there on the bottom so it illuminates all this. We're able to keep all of our patch and tire repair items in there. I'm not a big bead sealer guy, but occasionally you run into a really pitted wheel. But just done a really clean job in getting our tire equipment organized and more efficient so we can, make it that much easier and that much better when I got to do tires.